Buzz, everyone. I'm your host, Sarah. Today I get to talk with Cris Prillaman. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. How are you?
I am good, and she is the public relations person at New Destiny Treatment Center, which is in Clinton. So go ahead and just share with our viewers, first of all, what is New Destiny?
New Destiny Treatment Center is a drug and alcohol rehab on 13 rural acres.
Okay.
We have inpatient for men. We take up to 60 at a time.
Okay.
We're a Medicaid facility, and we can help with that Medicaid process. That can be a doozy, you know?
Right, sure.
So we can help with that. We also have outpatient services for men and women.
Perfect.
18 and over.
Perfect. So tell us a little bit about the program. If someone maybe has a family member who is struggling right now, go ahead and just share a little bit about the program and what they would experience if they came.
Sure. So you have an orientation period for our outpatient program, which we are expanding. But it's a doctor, nurse interview. Like I said, we help you with all the paperwork. We do have medically assisted treatment available, but we also have abstinence if that's the way you want to go. It's focused around the individual person. So we don't require one or the other.
Oh, that's perfect.
Our inpatient program is 9 months long, which is tremendous. It's hard to find an amount of time in a program available like that around here. So
Absolutely.
9 months is a tremendous time to heal the brain and redirect those neural pathways and form new habits.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that because I had a family member in treatment and he actually wanted to go longer and had a hard time finding it. So that is really amazing. That 9 months is wonderful. And you have some really unique things like support animals. So share about that.
The best coworkers.
I love that. Yes.
They are always in a good mood. So we have 2 golden retrievers, Sarah and Tara.
Okay.
And we have Ripley, the border collie, my personal favorite. But you know, they know when everybody needs just a little extra. And each one of those dogs belongs to one of our staff members.
Okay.
And so when our staff members come to work, they come to work.
The dog comes to work. How fun.
I got to tell you, there's been days when I've needed a little loving.
I have a Beagle that would really like that. He's very sweet, and he always knows, like you just said, when somebody's struggling, or when I was pregnant recently, he would like literally lay his head on my belly and just know that I needed his support. So I know animals can be just amazing in terms of treatment and therapy.
They are.
Yeah, so share about your art class. You're also the art teacher there.
I love it.
Yes, tell us that.
Well, I needed an art instructor because I wanted to offer art.
Yes.
And do you know, I just had to become that art instructor.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm grateful that I have a little bit of a background, but we try all different types of media, weaving.
Okay.
My guys make tremendous jewelry.
That's awesome.
It is. I love it. And then the goal of it is if they are willing to surrender some of the pieces they make, we offer them in October at our Art from the Heart fundraiser that we've been doing for 6 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. And people line up to buy the artwork from my guys.
Oh,
I
that's
love
wonderful.
it. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about the outpatient program. You said you're looking to build that. What would that look like for someone?
We have just finished construction, I would say last spring, on the administration building, which in turn has opened up an existing building that we have for outpatient only. So we have a clinic there with doctors, with nurses. We have a nurse practitioner there. It's dedicated to serving the outpatients in our community. We are looking to hire more doctors that specialize in addictionology. That's a term in our lexicon now, right?
Yeah, okay.
But in order to serve, we have men and women. We have grandmas, daughters in the program, in our outpatient program, that have little kids, and they come to our Christmas store. But I'm watching families grow and change every day, and it is such a blessing.
I can tell that you are just very, very passionate about your work.
They're
which
my
is
people.
So important. I love how you just bring passion to this. But what drives you? What brings you to work every day? What gives you this passion?
You know, I was in a completely different field, and I got a call from the executive director about 7 years ago, Dr. Bolus, and he said, Cris, I mean this in the nicest way, but you have a really big mouth and we need it. And I left a career in Alzheimer's and dementia to go to work and market this place.
Okay.
And I thought, well, maybe compromised brain. But I looked up and I said, God, what am I supposed to do here? What should I take this? And New Destiny is a Christ-centered program. And I don't say it to be confrontational, just clear. I want people to know what they're going to get when they come. And one of the cool things is we have evening chapel that's put on from everyone, volunteers from the Amish to motorcycle ministries.
Sure.
So it's not about indoctrinating, it's about introducing the concept.
Right.
And we just specify the higher power, that's all. But what drives me is honestly my men and my women. I have found my people. And I tell my guys all the time, because they're the ones I see the most, I say, you know, I may never be your mother-in-law, but I will always be a mother in love. I love you, you're my guy.
That's so great, I love your passion. I can just see it all over your face. So go ahead and share with us how people can find you guys, share your website, do you have social media?
We have our Facebook page, New Destiny Treatment Center, and you can go to that from our website, the 3 W's, newdestinytreatmentcenter.com, or you can go to my Facebook page, Cris Prillaman. Everything's on there.
Everything's there, perfect. And then before we wrap up, go ahead and just share with our viewers if someone in their life is struggling. Let's start there.
Yes.
And they're watching this, because the person struggling probably won't be watching this. It'll probably be a friend or a family member watching this. What would be the first step to coming to that person? What would you recommend?
I would say go to our website or our Facebook page and just send a message. I'm sometimes the person that answers them, and you can have my number and we will talk.
Yeah.
And I will walk people through it. And if you don't get me, you're going to get somebody almost as nice as me.
Almost.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that it's just about communication, that you'll talk with them, you'll have a conversation, see where they're at, and see if they're ready to take that step into recovery.
It's my pleasure to do so.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you guys for being here with me on Akron Buzz. We had a great time. We hope that you'll follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out our brand new Roku channel. See you next time. Bye, everyone.